There are so many books in here. Oh my god. A horror section. The Barnes and Noble I always go to doesn't have half of these books. That is so crazy. I'm actually looking for the third book in the Legacy of Orisha series. Children of, I don't even know what the third book is called, but that's what I'm on the hunt for. Their manga section is huge. Young adult. I think it might be a young adult section. Is it young adult? Okay, so they have the first book and the second book, but they do not have the third book, which is the one I'm kind of looking for. Ooh. It's kind of like a notebook. Cute. Okay, well, you know, they're vicious games. Heard some stuff about that one. I don't know if it's on my TBR quite yet. Okay, so I'm finally back home, and I wanted to give you guys a haul of all the books that I got from Barnes and Noble in Indy. Okay, so the first book I got was Deacon King Kong by James McBride. It's kind of a blind buy. I seen somebody else on Book Talk talking about it, and it sounded pretty interesting. So here I am, gonna try it. Stop. Lost son right here. But anyway, okay, it says in September 1969, an old church deacon known as Sport Coat shuffles into the courtyard of the Causeway housing projects in South Brooklyn, pulls a 38 from his pocket, and in front of everybody shoots the project's drug dealer at point blank range. Deacon King Kong. So I want to go into it blind. That's why I'm not reading any more of it. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one. Second book I got was Don't Cry for Me by Daniel Black. The second one just came out. I think it's called Isaac's Song. Another one I got from Book Talk, BookTube. All the girlies say it's super good. It's by a black author, black man. And this one says a black father makes amends with his gay son through letters written on his deathbed. In this wise and penetrating novel of empathy and forgiveness for fans of, and they give a couple other authors. But yeah, this one sounds super good. And then I also picked up This Could Be Forever. This is the hardback book. This is by Ebony Liddell. I got a arc for this from NetGalley and absolutely loved it. Raj and Deja, I think were their name. Yeah, Deja and Raj. The names in this book were like off the chain, so if I pronounce it wrong, I am sorry. But this one is about a girl. She's going off to college, and in the summer she went to school early to like get a tour and do all that kind of stuff before the semester officially started, and she went to a tattoo shop and met Raj. And this deals with like family dynamics. Like, it's super good. However, this book, like, I picked it up from Indy. It was the only copy they had, and if you take it off, it's an all white book, right? But then like look at the spine. Like, is this supposed to be be like that, or is because like if you like here's the pages, right? But then it's like upside down. Is that supposed to be like that? Is anybody else's book like that? Comment down in the comments if you got a like upside down book. And I couldn't like pick up a different one because it was the only one in the store. But whatever. I still got it. I loved it. Might read it again. I might listen to the audio this time. But yes, those are all the books that I picked up from Barnes& and Noble. But I also, if you know me, you know I love some anime. So I also picked up a Shishomaru Pop. It's like a Pop Plus. Has anybody ever heard of? I don't know if you can see it. My light might be too bright, but a Pop Plus. Quick. Oh my, look at how it is so cool. Those are the other ones. I'ma find them, but so cute. Just wanted to show that off. Shishomaru. My Barnes& and Noble haul. Okay. If you've made it this far in the video, please put this emoji in the comments to let me know that you made it this far, and I will see you in my next vlog. Peace.